What's the difference between market value and market price? Market value is what a property should sell for. Market price is what the property does sell for, the actual price paid for the property. There are 4 economic principles that affect value: demand, utility, scarcity, and transferability. You can remember this with the acronym DUST: demand, utility, scarcity, and transferability. Some other concepts of value that you need to understand are highest and best use. Appraisers, when they do an appraisal, they must show the current highest and best use of a property in every appraisal. When you talk about highest and best use, think of highest and most profitable use for the property. Highest and best use is not included in a comparative market analysis or a broker price opinion, only an appraisal. The principle of substitution is the next concept we want to touch on. An appraiser using comps or comparables is using the principle of substitution. Substitution underlies all approaches to value. Substitution is the most important principle to an appraiser. The concept of supply and demand is important. Supply and demand sets both rental and listing prices. Supply is the number of properties available, the number of rental properties or properties for sale. Prices move opposite of supply. When supply goes up, price goes down. When supply goes down, price goes up. Demand is the number of properties that will be purchased. Prices move in the same direction as demand. When demand goes up, prices go up. When demand goes down, prices go down. The principle of contribution is also important. The principle of contribution says the value of an improvement is based upon its increasing or decreasing return, not on the cost to make the improvement. An increasing return is when the improvement adds more value than the cost to do it. A decreasing return is when the improvement adds less value than the cost to do it. The principle of conformity works like this. Values tend to move toward the surroundings. What does that mean? Well, there's 2 subconcepts to the principle of conformity. The first is regression. Regression says the value of an over-improved property declines because of the properties surrounding it. The principle of progression says the value of an under-improved property increases because of the properties surrounding it. You always want to buy the worst house on the best street. That'll give you progression, and that'll give you the most bang for your buck.